so well. Now, as a TV presenter and pop star, my next guest always needs to look her best on the red carpet. Kimberley Walsh is with us all this morning. Thank you for joining in and all of your brilliant style tips. They were so good.
Welcome. No, it's been fun.
It is.
Tiny.
I know, that one's beautiful, so elegant, so elegant.
One today,
and it is, you know, with your job, you do have to look good when you go out onto the red carpet. Do you still get a little bit nervous and a little bit undecided about what to wear?
Do you know what? I actually think doing a red carpet on your own, especially, is one of the most terrifying things about this job. I don't know why, but I always panic. Yeah. I think, you know, people say, stand at this angle, do this, but then if you stop thinking too much, you just look like a rabbit in headlights. So it takes a bit of practice, I think.
No, it very much does. And you always look sensational. You look really well. I think you're one of these women as well that gets better as the years go by.
Oh, Lorraine, I love you for saying that.
You sort of grow into your looks. I mean, I look back at pictures of me, you know, when I was a kid in my 20s and 30s, and I think, oh dear.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good point though, because you learn what not to wear, don't you? You know, you learn how to dress for your shape. You know, you can't change what you are. You've just got to be proud of it and go with it. And I think that's what comes with age.
Absolutely, and serious underwear helps.
And that is definitely a huge help. I'm all about the Spanx and Spanx-esque things. I think, you know what, if you get the silhouette right underneath what you're wearing, and you get the streamline, then I think you feel so much better, so much more comfortable. You know, you've got no lumps and bumps hanging out.
Foundations.
That's the one.
Now look, this time last year, I cannot believe the year has gone by so quickly. Of course, you were in Strictly.
I know, it feels like I was chatting to you about it like 2 minutes ago.
I know, and you did incredibly well.
Thank you, I loved it.
Right the way, almost there.
Yeah.
But are you still dancing? Are you still doing that?
You know
just
what?
Getting the time, isn't it?
I miss it so much. I try and like sneak it into any of my live shows that I do. I'm like, maybe I could do a little ballroom break here, dance break. I do miss it. I feel quite jealous watching them all doing it this year. It's hard to watch, but
I know,
it's
it must
fun.
be. It must be because you were so much part of that, and it has, like I said, it has gone by so fast.
But I love the show, and I'm watching. And I'm really rooting for Sophie Ellis Bextor. She's a friend of mine, and
Sophie is doing so well. I think there's about, to be honest, it's such an open one this year.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Sophie's fantastic.
Yeah, but I know what you mean. It could be anyone at this stage. It's a really tough one to call, I think.
Very difficult, very difficult. And how are you and all the girls from Girls Aloud? Are you going to manage to get together over Christmas, or is it just too crazy?
Do you know what? I think that we need a festive gathering of some sort. Maybe at my house, I'll get the mulled wine out, a few cheese and crackers, and we'll have a good old catch-up.
Exactly.
I do love getting, you know, cuddled up and warm in front of the tree and stuff. So, yeah, it'd be nice to catch up.
And what about Christmas? I mean, you've been so busy working away. Are you going to get some time off?
Yes. For the first time in, like, 11 years, I'm actually going to have a bit of time around Christmas. I can't wait. I'll be able to wrap presents leisurely, play Mrs. Claus. I'm excited. Yeah, I think, and see my nephews. You know, it's like, it's all about family Christmas.
It is.
I'm really looking forward to it.
It absolutely is. And as you say, normally you would be working, because last year it was Strictly.
The year before I was in the West End, so I worked Boxing Day. I worked all the way through Christmas, and then every other year before with the girls, like Christmas is the busiest time for us.
Sure.
So I've always finished on like the 23rd, 24th or whatever.
And what's the year ahead looking like?
I don't know. I feel like
exciting.
Yeah, it's quite exciting. There's loads of things in the pipeline. I want to do some more acting and musical theatre, hopefully. Yeah. I've got a few ideas for some shows that involve a bit more jazz hands and a bit of dancing.
Yes, you have to keep that up, of course.
So it's going to be fun, and I'm looking forward to a new challenge. You know, I had such an amazing time with the girls, and, you know, the career was incredible. But I've done that now, so I want something new to... Yeah.
Well, it's one of these things as well with the girls. You know, you've never officially split up, really.
No.
It's kind of like you all go off and do your own thing. And look what's happening to all of the other bands that we've seen. You know, we had Boyzone in recently.
Reunions.
Yeah, Big Reunion was great. I loved that. It's one of my favourite shows. It's going to be at Christmas as well. Looking forward to that. But, you know, it's one of those things that, if you wanted to, if the occasion merited it, you know, maybe it was like a comic relief or something. Yeah. Why not?
I know, who knows? You never know with these things, do you? You know, I still feel very much part of Girls Aloud. That's where I started. I wouldn't be here without the girls. And yeah, who knows? You never know. There might be something that brings us back together.
I know. And is it true you just got back from Oz? You've just back from Australia?
I went to Australia. I went into the jungle and did the ITV2 panel show. That was really good fun, actually. It was nice to get an insight to what it's actually actually like there. It's a big old operation down there.
Would you ever do it?
I could not do it.
Neither could I.
I could not sleep outside next to people. It would terrify me.
I would never get a wink of sleep, and I'd be too frightened of all the beasties.
It's not for me, I don't think.
Love to watch it.
Me too. One of the best programmes to watch. But
and what's so interesting is people like David Emmanuel. I think people had a different perception of it, and he's just a lovely guy.
I love him. He's actually one of my favourites now. You know, I was rooting for Vincent, obviously, because of the Strictly thing.
Of course.
I was really rooting for him, but now it's David for me.
Me too.
I feel like Joey's a bit too obvious.
Yeah.
I do love him, but it's kind of like we saw him as the winner from the beginning. It'd be nice to see somebody else come up.
I would like to see it, and in the way that Biggins won, I think it's
He's so
it's
gentle and calming. He's like the voice of reason in there.
Brilliant. Well, look, you're going to come back later on for the transformation of our lovely women, and it'll be great. It's so good to see you, Kimberley.
You too. Thank you
very much. Now, here we are, all ready to see our women in their little black dresses. Mark, how have they been this morning? How are they feeling?
Do you know what? They've been delightful. They're a wee bit nervous. Fair enough. They are our models, you know.
Yeah.
So exactly. Should we take a look?
I think we should.
Should we? Okay. Should we?
Who's up first?
Let's bring out the gorgeous Liz. Let's take a look. And she got on a little black dress, all right.
Yeah. Oh, Liz! Amazing. I'm loving it.
It's a great. Isn't that a good dress?
Yes.
Absolutely perfect. Because you fancied something a bit more spangly, didn't you, and stuff. And I'm like, you know what? Keep it simple.
Yes.
And just let the dress do the talking here, because that's got it does everything it's meant to. Now it was £100. It's been reduced to £70 in Debenhams, but that cinches in the waist and it shows off a bit of cleavage.
Yes.
And then you've got the draping at the front, so that's covering any tummy area. And also the arms as well, just showing a little bit of flesh, but it's covering that problem area. So I think it ticks so many boxes. I think it's really, really good. Yeah, it says 100, but it's actually been reduced to 70. Also, we've got the little bag there from New Look. Comes in at £19.99 for that particular one there. And then she's loving the shoes, aren't you?
I love those shoes.
She's all over the shoes. From Dorothy Perkins, they come in at £35.
Oh, Nadia, didn't she look brilliant?
She looks absolutely amazing, and Liz has worked so hard. You've loved the recipes, haven't you? She's loved the exercise, and Liz has lost 12 pounds. Wow. And has definitely gone down to dress size.
That is really good. How are you feeling? Because you look amazing.
I feel absolutely fabulous. I feel confident. I can't wait to party.
Yeah.
And Mark, well, it's beautiful, the whole outfit.
You look stunning. You look absolutely stunning. Love it. It's really, really gorgeous. So you're all set for your party?
I am raring to go.
Good stuff. Oh, it does look great. You really look well. And I think you're right, Mark. Too much spangles would have...
Add the spangles up at the top. We've got great earrings, little ones from the waist to sit. You know, and it's all about just adding the accessories. But actually, from a dress point of view, I think keep it very simple. For less is more. Exactly, guys. Less is more.
Congratulations.
Jealous of the shoes.
Don't take them off, Liz. That's all I'm saying, because they'll be nabbing them.
Liz, thank you. You look beautiful. Thank you so much. Ah, fantastic.
There we go. All right then. So there we have the gorgeous Liz. Next up, it's time to take a look at Linda.
Right.
Looking stunning. Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, that's a beautiful dress.
Is it? That's a very you dress, I'm thinking.
I'm thinking, yeah.
I know.
I think I might
watch the dress, that's all I'm saying. Don't take that one off.
I did actually take it off the rail when I came in this morning.
My plethora of little black dresses. Now, this is from a company called Damsel in a Dress. Brilliant name, that's all I'm saying. You can get it in John Lewis, and it comes in, it's £129. I know it's a bit pricey, but they do something. I don't know what these dresses do, but they just kind of ruche up in all the right places, do everything they're meant to, and cover, you know, kind of help those problem areas if you're conscious of them. So it is £129, but it's an absolute cracker. It is, isn't it? Exactly.
We like that.
This little bag from Marks and Spencer's.
I like that little bit of red.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Just a little pop of red. I know you can't fit anything in it.
Travel card in there.
Phone and a lipstick. And it's a bit
Exactly. £29.50 for that one there. And then we've got those shoes from Faith coming in at £70 as well. So again, I think keeping it very plain and simple, and I think just that key accessory, the bright red bag, works brilliantly.
So Jane, everybody has worked really, really hard. Well, how much weight?
Wow, just under a stone. So get on your way to losing a stone, which is fantastic. You're doing really, really
brilliantly. That's more than I thought.
Yeah, no, it's
I'm so
fantastic.
pleased.
Brilliant.
I'm really pleased.
How are you feeling in all your finery?
I love it. I really, really love it. It's so nice. Really good choice.
Hey.
Excellent.
And do you think that dress actually looks amazing?
And it feels
also
good.
Comfortable.
It's comfortable, yeah, it is. So if you eat a little bit, It's not going to show too much.
That's astonishing.
Like our food.
What you've achieved in just such a short time.
Yes, no.
But you're going to keep up with the plan.
Yeah, definitely. And the exercise. I think exercise is a major point, isn't it?
Of course,
Keep it up.
Thank you, love. You look
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Really do.
Thanks.
Really stunning. Well done. It's great.
Next up, we've got Debbie.
Yes.
Let's take a look at her. Very nice indeed.
Oh, Debbie, this is good. Now, I really like that because we were talking about that yesterday, weren't we? About if the dress is slightly shorter, you can get, you wear black tights.
Wear a black tie, absolutely. And also, from a silhouette point of view, your legs are killer.
Yeah, they are.
You've
They're
got some good legs
amazing.
here. So it's all about the pins, and I think showing them off works brilliantly. And that's exactly what this dress does. Because if you're showing off that much leg, you need to be conscious about too much cleavage or that kind of thing. This dress from Marks & Spencer's, £95, that particular one there. Also a great little necklace there from New Look as well. The bag is from Boohoo. I made her hold it like Victoria Beckham. See
Yeah,
that?
she's doing a good job there.
Hold it underneath. You need to cup the bag. Cup the bag. That's how you do it. £18 for that one there. And then little shoe boots as well. I think if you're wearing a black tie with a short dress, little shoe boots can work brilliantly. They're from Oasis, coming in as £70.
I really like that. It's really good. And Debbie has done so well, hasn't she?
She looks amazing. I really love the way it elongates the leg though with the boot.
That's the thing.
Because you have got amazing legs, you need to show them off all the time.
Yeah.
You're all dressed up. Yeah, I hope you've got somewhere to go.
She's lost a stone and £3. Yeah. 1 stone, £3. Congratulations. All set to go on our night out, don't you?
Where are you going?
I've got a couple of parties to go to at Christmas and a big party
brilliant.
for New Year, and I'm hoping 2014 is going to be a Meet Mr. Right. So
With a dress like that, I think you're really a good chance, to be
They
honest.
will be queuing up for you. You look absolutely beautiful. Do you feel good in that?
I feel absolutely amazing.
And you've done
I really
incredibly
do.
well to lose that weight.
Yeah.
You're going to keep it up, though. Keep
Oh,
up the programme.
definitely. I'm really enjoying it. Definitely.
Because although we call it the diet, it's more like an eating plan for life.
Yeah.
No, it's so easy to keep to. It's
And
lovely.
you found exercise that you really like. You were telling me the spin classes that you do, you're
love spin.
enjoying them.
Yeah.
And that's
This
what it's
is
about.
great. I'm
Finding
loving it.
something to enjoy.
Thank you, love.
Yeah.
You look
Thank
fabulous.
you.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Right, last but by no means least.
Absolutely, we've got the lovely Sev.
Right.
Take a look at her. Looking absolutely
This is good.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, isn't it lovely?
Spangly.
Yeah,
You can't,
like the spangle.
just because it's a little black dress doesn't mean you can't have some proper spangle on there as well. That's what I say. Now, I thought we'd do a jacket as well over the top here, because there's an awful lot of dresses that are out there as well that are sleeveless, but there's some cracking little, jackets that almost don't interrupt the dress.
I know,
Do you know what I mean?
Don't take away from it.
No, absolutely. It's £59, that one from Monsoon. Loads about though at the moment as well. Kind of even cheaper prices. Also, the dress from Dorothy Perkins, £65 for that, which I don't think is a bad price because that's all beads. That's all like little glass beads. Yeah, It's not printed on or anything like that. So it looks like a very, very expensive dress. And then we've got it does, yeah, absolutely. And little shoes from Debenhams coming in at £49.50 there. But I think it does everything it's meant. Also, because you're quite petite, aren't you? So I think it works quite well where the waist is. It almost kind of elongates your bottom half as well, very nicely.
I think you look gorgeous. We have to say that Sev has lost £10. Congratulations. And then, Paula, that's a red carpet dress.
Gorgeous. I said it looks really vintage.
It does.
I love all the embellishment on it. And like you said, the jacket, it's cold, isn't it, at Christmas as well? And there's no point in going out and being freezing, so I like that. And like you said, it doesn't interrupt the dress.
Gorgeous,
you
gorgeous.
look amazing.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling absolutely fantastic.
Good.
And I found the plan really easy, and it's a healthy way of eating, and I'm going to carry on and lose some more weight. That's just a lovely diet.
Because I know we keep saying diet.
Exercise, but it's not a diet.
No, it's a life plan, and Nadia's recipes are amazing.
Yes,
amazing.
and the exercise I found easy as well, so it's fantastic.
Top team, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
They've done all of them. They all did so well. I'm so proud of every single one of our volunteers. They were absolutely brilliant. Well done. Good luck to you. That's it for today. Thank you to all of you who've got involved in our Hungry Girls Little Black Dress Diet. I hope it's worked for you. To Jane and Nadia, of course, and Kimberley and Paula and Mark, of course, and to Linda, Debbie, Sev and Liz, who look absolutely stunning. Look at them, don't they look extraordinary? You have a great, great day, and I'll see you Monday, but tomorrow, hey, Lisa. Can't wait.